Hello, student. Welcome to Mohammed Khalifa channel, the founder of Makli School or Makli Academy. Today, we're gonna dive a very important part of Chemistry Paper 2 Predictions 2025, and also the years that we're going to follow. Because Chemistry Paper 2, it follows a certain pattern. There are specific topics that you must get. For example, for 10 marks, for 11 marks, 9 marks. So these are specific topics that are always there, and you must uh, come across with them. So uh, I usually advise my student, if you are from 4, you just look at yourself. And also I usually advise the teacher the same. Uh, you analyze your student as a teacher. You look at them. The student can never be the same. There are some students that know chemistry. They are perfect in chemistry. That's a student that are scoring A's, B pluses, and there are students that are average. Also, that's average students. Also, we have poor conductors. The students that I refer to them poor conductors. They don't know anything to do with chemistry. Then those students, you're not supposed to leave them. You have to help them. So how can we help that student? The poor student, the average student, and the perfect student. uh, Perfect student, after completion of syllabus, of which you're supposed to complete the syllabus for by March, April, you have to complete the syllabus. You give them past papers, and then you can mark for them because they are perfect in chemistry. For poor student, the poor conductor of chemistry, you tell them to leave about paper 1, leave alone paper 1. You make sure that they know paper 2, because paper 2 there is specific topics for paper 2 and paper 3. Because paper 3 usually covers the mole concept, the iteration part, also the organic and inorganic, the qualitative and quantitative analysis. So if a student, for example, if we calculate, if a student score, for example, 65 out of 80 in paper 1, in paper 2, and for example, to say man, paper 1, he don't know about anything to do with paper 1. Like there are some topics, because in chemistry there are only 24 topics from Form 1 to Form 4. So, and in paper 1, that 24 topics must be tested. Each topics, starting from introduction to chemistry, of which they test about claims. So that 24 topics already went on some part of paper. The student already know some part of paper, some part of paper 2. So these paper 2 topics that he knows, also it will be tested on paper 1. So to say at least he scored 90 out of 80. He scored 90 out of 80 for paper 1. So let's calculate for the max for uh, paper 1 and 2 in terms of percentage. So it will be 65 plus 30, that's 95, divided by 160 multiplied by 60%. So this student scores 35.6%. 5.6%. They scored 35.6%. That's for paper 1 and 2. And then we add direct result. We add direct for paper 3. So you, the whole year the student you are training for paper 3 and paper 2. So at minimum he must score 38 out of 40. So let's say he scored that 5 out of 40. That's 5 out of 40. So the type plus the 5.6, this is equals to 70.6, which is equals to 70.6. 70.6, which is equals to 71%. In case you see 71% in chemistry, that's a clear A. That's a clear A. So that's how students pass. That's how students pass chemistry. So chemistry, it's very easy to get an A than you think. So let's dive into chemistry paper productions. These topics are highly tested. Number one is the periodic table. The periodic table. Periodic table. This is known as periodicity. Periodicity. It covers 4 parts. Number one, it covers structure of atom and periodic table. Number two, it covers uh, structure and bonding. Number three, it covers chemical families, and number four, it covers the trend across the periods. Across the period. So these are almost, it usually comes from number one. Sometimes there is a one, number two, number three, like it comes from number one, and it may cover almost 10 to 15 marks, 9 to 10 marks, depend. So this is known as periodicity. So you have to focus on groups, the period trend, metallic characters, ionic and covalent bond between the cover. So make sure that you know it. Number two is organic chemistry. Organic chemistry, this is a must topic, must come. These are two organic chemistry 1 and organic chemistry 2. Organic chemistry 1 covers alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes, and organic chemistry 2 covers alkanols and alkanoic acid, that is alcohols and carboxylic acids. So in this as organic chemistry, it comes in terms of flowchart. And this flowchart, it is tested only two things. It's only tested only two things. That is preparation and chemical properties. If you need to watch on organic chemistry, go and watch my YouTube channel, Mohammed Khalid. Also, we have electrochemistry and redox reactions. It is it focuses on oxidation reaction, half equation, electron reaction, and cell potentials. So it's also very important part. It becomes very important. Also, chemistry of nonmetals, you must get at least one of them. That's must. E.g., chemistry of nonmetals are four. That is carbon and its compound in form 2, nitrogen and its compound in form 3, sulfur and its compound in form 3, and chlorine and its compound in form 3. So at least one must be tested, and that's must. So for example, last year I think they tested sulfur and its compound. So this year they may test either nitrogen and carbon. Also, rate of reaction, very important. Reaction rate, very important. It focuses on temperature, concentration, catalyst, time, and graph. And remember that rate of reaction, it might look a very easy topic, but the way you answer matters a lot. The way you answer, you put your answer matters a lot. Very important part. So it focuses on the temperature, concentration, catalyst, time, and the graph also. Also, another thing is I repeated this is electrochemistry. This is repetition, sorry. Another thing is energy changes. Energy changes. That's another topic I call very important. Another part, biological part is the graph. Graph, you must get at least one paper two, at least one. For example, in Kcse paper 2 last year 2024, they tested two graphs. That is solubility for around 3 to 4 marks and also rate of reaction. So this round, I highly expect you get radioactivity or either solubility as complete 10 marks. Also, number 4 is any changes that is not common in paper 2 but common in paper 3. So, luckily, it is important for you to read this because the graph is only 4 the whole chemistry in the entire secondary life syllabus. That is solubility, solubility curve, that is rate of reaction, so that is radioactivity and energy changes. So that's how paper 2 uh, is predicted and how paper 2 is easy to pass. Chemistry is easy to pass uh, and it's very easy for you to get to score an A in Kcse chemistry. So if you like to any topic from this that you may like me to revise before Kcse, you will tell me in the comment below. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you subscribe the channel and also smash the like button. Remember that uh, one like equals to one prayer for YouTube algorithm. Thank you.